guys.
Welcome back, guys. You know, I can see we're a little bit late.
Super late.
Super late. It's Friday, so by the time that means we missed out on uploading on Tuesday, and by the time this video come out, it'll probably come out tomorrow, Saturday. So that means we'll be a week off, a week late. But we'll just address that real fast. So the reason why we've been a week late is because, like I said, you know, right now I currently am in school. Grace is in school, and no, I'm not in school. It's just I'm doing training for something else. But I'll talk about that in another video. So I'm currently doing that every day from like 3 to 7. Then Grace obviously has fucking regular school, and with that, you know, it's harder to you know, the schedule is trickier, stuff like that is tricky. And then we actually do record videos, like the one that we did record. It was
update.
It was a what?
Oh wait, I thought you talked like the recent post that we did.
I'm not talking about the last video.
You stupid.
Oh, okay, I go.
I'm not talking about that. The video that we were going to post, it was low key just it was a Doordash video, and it was kind of trash. And that's why we came here to discuss that. And we've been meaning to do this for a while, but we heard Donivan. We just finished listening to the podcast, and we heard Donivan say that driving for Uber and Doordash is like they like start playing with you after a while, and that's what we kind of experienced. My bad.
You're good.
So basically, I just wanted to go through and break it down. So basically, after doing Doordash and Uber Eats, you know, it's always good at first. You know, it was good at first, and then after a while, once you hit a certain amount of orders, it's just the most trashiest thing ever.
It's really dead.
Really dead. You can go from making like $100 in like 2 hours, and you'd be like, wow, this is amazing, this is cool. And then right after you do that, you go on there the next day, and then it's like, when I made $30 in 4 hours. So it's like one of those things that's like very inconsistent, and it really just don't make no sense to really just keep doing that, especially when you know that it is what it is, like it's literally trash. So for us, it didn't make sense for us to keep making Uber Eats videos and DoorDash videos if it was trash. Also, with the way that Melissa wanted us to do it, she wanted us to like talk and record our conversations and stuff like that. And it's like, well, unless you want an hour of just us sitting there talking about basically nothing, then it really doesn't make sense for us to do that. Especially when we could be doing other things, because at the end of the day, we're trying to get money. You know, we're trying to get the money. We're trying to fund the business. We're trying to grow. Not only a candle business, but a YouTube channel. So it's like, nobody's gonna watch that. Nobody wants to just sit there and watch us for an hour, just sit there and talk for an hour. We're not trying to do a podcast. We're trying to make content. We're not trying to do a podcast. So, in all actuality, I feel like DoorDash and Uber Eats is basically a scam. Mm-hmm. It's a big scam. Especially it's like what he said about the car maintenance and stuff like that, and gas and all that other stuff. It's a scam. Especially when at first, when you knew, they give you a lot of orders when you knew. But after you hit like, I feel like once you hit 100 orders or something, you not new no more. I feel like once you hit 100 orders, you basically become another like, oh, he been here for too long, I don't know. I mean, because those same good orders that you used to get, you're not gonna get those no more. They're gonna give it to the people that's brand new. They will give it to them. Cause they gonna be because it's one of those things they try and show you like, I mean, if you wanna come in, you know, it's pretty nice. See? I'm just saying, this could be us. That's what they try to teach, that's what they try to show you. And then after a while, it's like, they be like, they break up with you, then they start getting all distant on you, start getting you the most trashiest orders, and then I start realizing like they don't really want you to make money on there, bro. They don't want you to make money. They just want you to like, but what?
Oh, I was gonna say like DoorDash and Uber is just short term. Like it's not like you could use it like all the time.
That is facts, and that's why it doesn't make sense for us to only build off that. And also, I don't know what video he heard. But I literally never once said that we was only gonna do Uber or DoorDashing. I literally said we were gonna do side hustles, and then I posted them all on the screen. A majority of them was food delivery, yes, that is true. But I never said that was gonna be the only thing we do. I said side hustles because side hustles is the umbrella term. They all fall underneath the umbrella of a side hustle. So that's why I said side hustle. Another thing that he said that I thought was crazy. He said that if me and Grace make $100 doing DoorDash, that we didn't make $100, we made 50 and 50. But if that's the case, then have you ever really made $1,000 doing a craft show, or did you make 500 and 500 because it's you and Melissa? And because it's me and Grace, isn't that the same exact thing? Or am I confused? Because at least, but actually it's different. Because with the money that we make from there, that's all for the channel. Neither one of us really touch it because it's all for the channel.
Right.
So we're not really touching that. It's the channel money. That's why it says channel net worth, and that's why the money is what it is. That's for the channel. So you saying that I don't understand how that works, but I'll let you do your thing. What else did he say? He said something directly after that was also crazy. He said that if I was the one driving,
oh right,
and we were both in the car door dashing, and I'm the one driving, that you could be doing something else because that way we can make more money. But isn't that what people tell you all the time? I feel like that's what people say to you all the time about how like if you and Melissa are both doing X, Y, Z, that one of y'all could be doing something else while the other one does that. That's literally what everybody always tells y'all. Or am I mistaken? I feel like that is what everybody tells y'all. But the thing about it is, we actually did do that. Because when I was trading, Grace was the one who did the whole Amazon store. I didn't have no parts in it. She did all that. So the $600 that was made off Amazon was not me. That was all her. And what I made trading was all me. That wasn't her. So I don't see how neither these two things correlate, but if that's what you wanted to say, then that's what we did. We both did different things and still made money. And another thing I want to touch on in this is that people said that me trading is basically like cheating, because it's basically saying that it's not really a side hustle because not everybody has a skill. I'm gonna touch on that in a second, but people said that trading isn't a side hustle. What is a side hustle?
Oh, you want me to?
What's a side? What is a side hustle to you?
Oh, I think side hustle is like another thing, like another income stream of income to like help your other income, your main income.
So another stream of income to help your main income. When you look it up, what a side hustle is, it literally says an income that supplements your other income. That's a side hustle.
Here as well.
That's a side hustle. Yes, well, right there. That's a side hustle. If I'm trading, and trading isn't my main hustle, and I do it on the side of me, what my main hustle is. So let's say we'll use the channel for example. If I was door dashing, or if I was door dashing like how y'all wanted me to, and then I took the DoorDash money and I put it into an account and I made money, that's a side hustle, because for one, I had to make the money in the first place to even trade it. I didn't just pull the money out of thin air. That's not how it works. You need money to make money. That's with any business. Everybody should know that. So I don't see how that's considered cheating or not a side hustle. But leave that in the comments too, why that's not a side hustle. I don't understand it. Because you said that it's a skill. Oh wait, that's what you said. Because you said that not everybody has that skill. But here's the thing though. Why does that matter? Because you could learn it. Skills are developed over time. You can learn it. Because it's the same way how somebody knows how to play guitar, but then somebody doesn't know how to play guitar. Or she knows how to play violin, but I don't know how to play violin. If I wanted to learn how to play violin, I could learn. And it kind of feels like it's kind of like a slap in the face almost when you say that because somebody else doesn't have the skill, that it's not considered a skill. That it's not considered something because somebody else doesn't know how to do it. But if that's the case, then most people don't have a car to do DoorDash. Most people don't have a bike to do DoorDash. Most people don't have an internet connection to sell things online. I mean, we could keep going on. Most people don't have money to even start something, a business.
Right.
We could keep going on and on about that, but it's like, I don't understand how, because I have a skill and somebody else doesn't have a skill, that makes my skill lesser than. I don't know, maybe that's just a little crazy to me. And what he said was they felt like I didn't grind it out because I sat in one spot and I made the money and it was too easy. But they thought that we were going to come on the channel and we were going to grind everything out, and we were going to grind it out. From what they said, that's what it was saying, right? That we didn't grind it out. But let me just ask y'all one question: are we going to keep moving the goalpost? Like I'm really interested to know how many times are we going to move the goalpost? Because first it was, well, we had some supplies. It was, oh, don't touch those supplies until you made the money. Then we make the money, and then you like, well, you made the money, but the money that you made is, I don't know, it's you know, it's kind of fishy. It's fishy money. So then we make another video of us doing it, and then now that you say that the Amazon was okay, but trading's not okay, and I just don't understand it, because if I would have lost money, if I would have made a video talking about how we lost, it would be a different.
Okay.
It would have been okay.
Yeah.
It'd have been a different statement about if I would have came on there and be like, yeah, I lost like $1,000. I lost like this much. I lost that much. Then everybody would be like, yeah, just keep going, keep grinding.
Yeah, you got this.
That's what they would be like. But because y'all don't know how to do something, that means that I can't use it because you don't know how to do it. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But you know what? If we gonna keep moving the goalposts, then I don't really see the point of us even really continuing on with this. And we gonna move the goalposts. But I just feel like we should keep it fair. But that's just me. But fine. So wait, no. So matter of fact, let me ask you this. So let's say, because I'm also like I'm a notary. I'm a licensed notary. I haven't really done notary work like that. I've done like a couple, but I ain't done nothing too crazy. So let me ask you this. So if I started showing mobile notary work, and I did that, like I actually went and I was driving to the place and I was signing the paper and I was stamping it and all that, right? Are we gonna move the goalpost again and then say that well, because you were already a notary, so that shouldn't count? Are we gonna keep moving the goalposts? Because if we're gonna keep moving the goalposts, then what are we really doing here? What are we really doing?
There's no point.
There's no point. What are we really doing? Because if you want to see the grind, then that's the grind. Then that's the grind. Is that not a grind?
No, it is.
And if we started buying pallets and we having to sell stuff from the pallets, are we then gonna go and say that because we selling pallets, but not everybody has money to buy pallets? Is that what we're gonna do? I don't understand it. Plus, I'm 23. Like Donovan said, I'm literally 23. So think about how much time it took me to acquire the skill to be able to even do that.
No, literally.
But people don't think about that. Because that was a grind. You didn't see it, but it was a grind. It took me a long time to learn how to do that. But that's neither here nor there. But in terms of like us door dashing, we're not doing that no more. It's a waste of time.
A waste of gas.
Waste of time, waste of gas. Especially when we can be doing more things than what we currently doing. We can already be doing other things. We already have other things other businesses that we run, we manage. We already have other stuff to do. So it's like, if we have other stuff to do on top of doing this channel, on top of going to school, then it really don't make sense to sit here and be like, oh, let's just DoorDash. Don't make sense. If you somebody who don't have a job or nothing, then I guess, I mean, hey, money is money. But for us, it doesn't make sense. I'm not in the DoorDashing phase. I'm in the let's get a bag and build phase.
Let's actually make progress. Exactly.
So the next video that y'all see from us is gonna be us buying the candle supplies, and it's gonna be us buying stuff like that. And honestly, I won't even show, because y'all moved the goalpost and said that trading was cheating and all this other stuff that you ain't said that, but that's basically what you were implying. So since y'all moved the goalpost, we won't show trading no more. I won't trade no more. But that's going forward. The money that we already made, I'm not taking that off. Y'all got me messed up. I'm not taking that off. We gonna use that money and we gonna fund the buying candles and stuff. And we gonna fund that because we kind of a little bit behind schedule. Because if we was trying to go for the March 19th craft date, we kind of behind schedule.
Really behind.
We really behind. So the next video y'all see from us, we gonna be buying our supplies. We gonna start making some candles, and that's gonna be our next video. But with that being said, I appreciate all y'all for watching, and don't go moving no more goalposts on us, please.
Please.
And with that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.